let's get a couple things set up on the table here. Hope everything is going well. We got a little bit of different look to today, so hopefully you will go along the journey with me. But yeah, let's make sure we got audio. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check. There we go. We got audio in play. Now, of course, some of my favorite blue knives are on the table. We're going to talk about those today. We're going to go over a couple other things. We've got a couple packages that have been shipped in. We got several waiting to go out. But let's give a couple shout outs. I am going to probably mix it up. You probably won't see this pad very much longer. I have a couple other things. This is more of a base pad for what I want to do. I did, though, just an announcement, I did, with all of your help, I was able to use the money and put it towards, I had to put some other money in, but I was able to put it towards a new desk, which took care of my problem with my camera stand and everything else. It mounts so solid now. We are awesome. We're good to go. So those of you that help donate to my new desk and camera fund or camera stand fund, thank you. We got it dialed in, so that's perfect. Let's see here. Let's go back and say a little hello to everybody here. We had Henry G here early in the chat. Also, Mr. Mouse. We had Kelly's Mish Mass. I saw Kathleen as well. Master Moderator Dane Gavrilowski. Platinum crew member and Master Moderator Rule number 9. We got Indy in the house. First time here in the chat. What is up, Indy? Good to see you as well. Marco Yee is here. What's up, Marco? We also got, let's see, Crispy Critters in the house. Anthony Kitchen. We got Zach's Daily Carry crew member. Angry Tom's Hat Next Door in the house. Also a member of the crew, Rachel, in the house. What is up, Rachel? Matt Conklin, member of the crew. Mo Patty, EDC, member of the crew, is here as well. We got Steve L7501's in the house. All these fun new YouTube names. I love it. It goes back to the originals. Also, we got a little dried out G10 on this. I don't know if you can see. So we're going to do a little mineral oil treatment on this one today. A little dried out, but these are some Rogue Bladeworks scales. And if you have a bug out, a mini bug out, or a bailout, he just posted like, I don't know, a half hour ago, his holiday sale, which he doesn't have scales very often. So I'm going to put the link up right there to Rogue Bladeworks. Go check him out if you're looking for some scales for a bug out, a bailout, or a mini bug out. Pretty cool stuff. Some of the like fancy ones, like the carved scales, are he's got in, which are cool, the G10 ones, but I'm really waiting for the Svelte ones to come back. But these right here, it took me forever to find those, and I had to buy them on the secondary because he's just not making them anymore, and that's okay. And I think, or wait, did I get the blue ones from him? Maybe I got the blue G10 ones on these from him, and I got the other ones on the secondary. But that's okay. That's okay. That's how we do it in the community, right? We got Rolf Robertson in the house. What's up, Rolf? We also, let's see here. Who else is jumping in? NFK20, member of the crew's in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. Our master moderator and platinum crew member, Big Red EDC's in the house. If you haven't seen Big Red's EDC's Saturday Knife Live, you got to go check it out last night. Big Red, one of the other moderators, please link SKL from last night. It was a fun one with an amazing, fantastic custom knife giveaway. You can't beat it. So definitely check his channel out too. Subscribe up. We're getting him caught up, you know. He's going to pass me eventually. It's going to happen, you know. But that's how it goes. We got to support each other. Old Lady Angler, Ola's in the house. Member of the crew, what is happening? What is good? What is good? 1 minute knife reviews in the house. What is up? Let's see who else. We got Gary Graham in the house. What's up, Gary? We got Todd Kingery's here, platinum crew member and master moderator, and also one who fuels my knife purchase problem. We'll just call it an addiction, I guess. And I can't remember, was it Trevor or Rory last night telling me about the Shields sale? I held off until today. My goodness, we got a couple things to talk about on the Shields sale today as well. I'm getting caught up here, seeing who all jumping in. Let's see here. We got Paper Taggers in the house, Platinum Crew member and Master Moderator. Jim Miller as well, Platinum Crew member and Master Moderator. So good to see you all here. I definitely need the moderation help most days, so thank you. El Cap Addicts here, Gold Class Crew member and Master Moderator. El Cap, by the way, your package is headed out tomorrow in the mail. I'll send you the shipping label. And I also have the other Mora stuff that came in from Marshall, so that's packed up, headed out tomorrow. So a couple of you are getting those Mora wins from last week. I love it. I love it. Marshall is so kind. If he jumps in the chat, give him a huge shout out. Let's see here. We got Robin's in the house. What's up, Robin? Good to see you as well. I really like this new desk, though. Super solid. It has the solid wood tabletop. It's like, what? I don't know, 2 inches thick or something. Or at least an inch. No, it's got to be at least 2 inches thick. So we're going to do some serious business on this workbench. Not like workbench like old dad at OCD, but which his team won. And I also saw an update. They're going to be live today. So we're going to get in on that in about 2 hours over on OCD's channel. Kathleen Smith, good to see you as well. Yeah, she says it's easy to change your channel name if YouTube is sticking with this. You can go in under settings and change your name. I have 2 different ones, not too far off. I have the Zach stuff with 1 S, and I have it with 2 S's. So when I'm on other people's streams, it'll pop up as that. Rob Tinring's in the house. What's up, Rob? Good to see you as well. Let's see. I don't want to forget anybody, so I'm working through it. I know I'm almost caught up. Cat Scratch is here. What's up, Cat Scratch? Member of the crew. Also, Robert Jones, member of the crew, is here. Robert Willoughby also jumping in, as well as Napster Ninja. Christopher Wheeling, good to see you as well. One Happy Dada is in the house. One Happy Dada. There you go. All right, I figured it out. I had to sound it out, right? The phonetics. Sound it out. Come on, Zach. Sound it out. Ouchie EDC is in the house. Rory Calhoun, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. What is up? Good to see you as well. All right, YouTube Music Portal, member of the crew is here. What's happening? All right, this bounced on me a bit, so hold on. Sean Batts is in the house. Crows Blades is in the house. Gold Class Crew member. Good to see you as well. Clint Crosby's here. Paul Mills, Rammer Jammer. Cliff Brott is also here. Urban Woodsman 87. Matt Maurer. I'm working my way backwards because that's how it jumped. Mick Ranger's here. Gold Class Crew member. Good to see you as well. How does this look? As I know it's got a little shine, a little reflectivity to it. So I actually have 2 different toppers for this. And I want to put on either the gray like I had before or the black. So I might do, if we got a little extra time today, I might put those out and maybe do a little poll and see what you guys think looks the best. This is kind of one of those faux leather toppers. You can probably hear it. It's all good though. 999 Tin Man's in the house. What is up? Donald Milinkovic is here as well. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting Gold Class Crew member. How are you? Jay Korskin, Gold Class Crew member, jumping in. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to smash that like button. We might be able to pop in and get a bonus as of last week. We will see. But y'all know the number, 150 or more. That's how we do it. Bob Tism's in the house. What's up, Bob Tism? All right. Now, I do need to go back through because I did see Big Red EDC donated a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and YouTube Music Portal got his membership back. Thank you to Big Red EDC for that donation. Thank you so much. And welcome back to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, YouTube Music Portal. Jason Beecher's in the house, member of the crew. Thomas Wheeler, member of the crew. Oh, man. I always say it wrong. Dilamantrama, member of the crew's in the house. Flipping a grip from Zach. Nice. Gotta love that. Kurt White's in the house. Broke AZ Knives. What's happening? I love it. All right. I think I got everybody that's here so far. Let me scroll back down. But we got member for 39 months. Will be Platinum Crew member in the house as well. Thank you so much. Also got CK in the house, Platinum Crew member and Master Moderator. And I think I missed, did CK donate something? Let me look. I got to check this out. We got CK gifted a membership as well. Thank you so much, CK. And my chat has left, so I can't see who got that one. And Bluminati Ninja, Platinum Crew member for 30 months. Happy Sunday Fun Day. Hashtag DSKFS. Hashtag Be Up. And Will B also says, evening, Zach and crew. So thank you, Bluminati and Will. Man, that horns, it needs a little work. It's not used to this late afternoon stuff. It's normally nap time, you know what I mean? Normally nap time. Top Dog's in the house. What's up, Top Dog? Platinum Crew member and Master Moderator. Brown Sugar jumping in as well. Good to see you all. Okay, Elite Lurker's here. What's up, Elite Lurker? Master Moderator. Splitting Slices in the house. Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. Good to see you as well. All right, I think we're caught up on that. So let's go back. Let's take a look at what's on the table. Some of my favorite blue knives for today. The full-size Benchmade Griptilian with those beautiful death grip scales. The micro milling is terrific on this one. Can't say enough good stuff. He did some fantastic drops a week or so ago. And congratulations to those of you who picked up some scales. They are awesome. Excuse me. Splitting Slices. Platinum Crew member for 38 months says Splitting Slices and Shampoo Carpets. Oh, man. If you haven't checked out Splitting Slices, he's got a cool channel as well. Thank you for all the support. We're going to have to do something on a Platinum Crew member. We got that going, but I want a different icon, I think. So I'm going to work on that. Malcolm Holt is in the house. Member of the crew. What is up? Is that WRH0627 is in the house. What is happening? Had to get the big glasses out for that one. Only because my monitor's farther away. Brasher Beer, what's up? We got the Benchmade Mini Freak with those Rogue Bladeworks G10 scales. And this is kind of the design of the bug out ones he's got on the website right now for sale, which is pretty cool. A little bit of micro milling, a little bit of, these are the carved style scales. So I guess I should have went and grabbed those, but I just didn't have enough time prior to this little jump on, trying to get everything available. And I'm like, oh man, he's dropping sales at the last minute. And of course, another one, this I built in the Benchmade custom shop, blue G10, full-size Griptilian with the sheep's foot blade. Another fabulous one. Guess I can put this one open too. Yeah, they're pretty cool, Matt. They're pretty cool. And let's see here. Aries EDC is in the house. What is up, Aries? Awesome custom knife maker as well. Josh Worth, 777's in the house. Master Moderator, what's going down? Mike Jernak, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. One of my favorite Pro Techs right here. Oh, manual version of the Integrity TR3 in that blue milled pattern with the button lock and the thumb stud. You saw it bounce. It's just so smooth. What's up, Dragoon? Dragoon's in the house. Member of the crew. Pro Tech's doing some awesome stuff. This is S35VN. They got some more stuff coming out. Some special holiday drops as well. Definitely check those out. We're going to throw some knives around a little bit. All right, what else we got going on here? Had fun meeting you at Benchmade store. Oh, that's who it is. Okay. WRH, yes. It was great. So, really cool thing. Somebody that follows along the channel took a trip out to the Benchmade store. Was so nice to meet you. Man, I wish I had more time because we could have talked about a lot of stuff. And I did get your email that you sent me with that link. And I think I'm going to pull the trigger on it. So I'll share it with the crew this week in the video, and then hopefully I'll get it in before next weekend. And maybe we'll start to have a little fun. We'll have a little fun with it. I really like that. That's pretty cool that you have that as a hobby. And I know you guys are like trying to figure out what it is, but it's a little side hobby from what the knife collecting is. So I dig that. Mr. Fluffy, Gold Class crew members jumping in. What is happening? Good to see you as well. All right, all right. Jesse Adams here. What's up? More lefty models? You want a lefty oligarch? Yeah. All you have to send them an email. Just send them an email down there. Go to their website, send them an email because they have every once in a while they'll do a run for one of the dealers and they might include you on it. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of cool like that, a little sneaky cool. And I don't know if you saw one of the most recent updates, but they said, "Hey, we're listening to you as the consumer. We know you want a little more budget friendly, and we know you want a little more production more often." So that's really cool to hear that from ProTech. So they're listening. They're listening. We can expect more from them. I like that. I like that. Let's see here. Ellie's brown sugar? No, I don't think Ellie's brown sugar. I haven't seen Ellie in here yet. Let me type and see if Ellie's here. It's probably pretty late for Ellie. I haven't seen Ellie yet. No, haven't seen Ellie yet. Marshall Law 123 is in the house with the super chat. Says, "Admit it, it's My Little Pony." I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. And if you guys guess, I'll let you in maybe. But I mean, obviously, WRH can't guess. But I will say it's a little bit of a hint related to picking up a technical skill. Picking up a technical skill. Dragoon says, ProTech has always listened, but now they see budget market is jumping, and now they can dabble in it and not take some crazy loss. Yeah. No, I like that. I like that. I like what they're seeing. I like what they're doing. I think you pointed it out exactly. You emailed them a while back, but it's been a decent bit, so I'll reach out again. Yeah, reach out again, Jesse. And also, if you don't hear back in a couple weeks, hit them up on Instagram. Their social media manager's pretty on top of stuff, and he likes to at least answer and stay up. It may be a little because maybe they don't want to leak a little bit of stuff, but Lakeside 8 jumping in. What's up, Lakeside? Crazy Roach, member of the cruise here. What's up? Has to be the Battle Song hobby. Yeah. Here's the 7. 5 more, and I guess I'll have to join the Out crew. Dragoon, member for 7 months of the crew. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, we'll get you going with that. I like that. All right. So overall, I just want to give a huge shout out. WRH came down. It was great to meet him and a couple other people he brought with him, and pretty cool to see. Just he built some knives. He's working on some other stuff, and I love me. I love chatting about people's builds, what they're working on. Doesn't always have to be Benchmade either, but I know he did pick up a pretty sweet 940. I'm just saying that. Data analyst, web development. It could be something like that. What's up, Mark Lizagrat? What up? I probably mispronounced that, so my apologies, but we did the best we could sounding it out. Lizagrat. All right. What else we got? Yeah, 940 is so awesome. I haven't been carrying a 940 the last couple days, so you guys would be kind of shocked. I did have one yesterday for the first half of the day while I was working on a project, but switched it out. Burning Stables Forge, what's up? Josh 304 is also here. What's going on? It's my little girl's name, and it's mine. It was close. Okay, thanks, Mark. Hey, Burning Stables Forge, you guys. That's what I'm saying. Lizette Grant. Oh, got you. Lizette Grant. Nice. Okay. I will say Burning Stables Forge, that is really cool. The custom giveaway you did on your knife last night over on SKL. That's why I said you guys got to go check it out. Awesome stuff that he made and donated for SKL. What's up with the blue? Is that a new trend? I see Demko's offering that same blue now. I've always been a fan of the blue, as you know, but these are things that have come up over the last few years, and I like the blue collection, so I kind of go for that theme every once in a while. And I want to showcase some of these things, and we're going to open up some new knives and stuff today that came in, and hopefully we'll add to that collection. What's up, Big Red? Got the train going with the super chat. Thank you so much, Big Red. That's very kind of you. And also Marshall Law 123. Let's give a shout out to Marshall. And let's give also a shout out to Big Red. You guys definitely go check out Big Red's SKL from last night. Like I said, crazy awesome giveaway. It was fun to watch, and you just got to check it out. And there's a link right there to Burning Stables Forge. And if I remember correctly, you can get a custom knife for $200. And you just got to go look at what the offerings are. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. El Cap, thank you for putting that link up, as well as Big Red EC. Thank you so much. You guys, the moderators, taking care of business today. Thank you so much for the moderators. Mike Jernak posting up SKL number 329 from last night. That's the one. You got to queue up, open it up in another tab, watch it as soon as this one's over. Just saying. Mr. Mouse saying the Burning Stable Finn model is way nice. Yeah, it was a 3-round knife fight too. William Hornbostel, what's up? Member of the crew, saying it how it was last night. It was fun. Let's see. Oh, Marshall, you're doing your best to stay. You haven't slept yet? Oh my gosh. Marshall's the graveyarder, so thanks for staying up, man. Todd Kingery, I'm liking the gray matte more and more. Would you switch the 2 grips for a lightning thing? Switch the 2 grips. I don't know. You mean the blades on them? But this is actually like a black matte. So I'll get into that a little later, and we'll do a little poll to see. But don't forget, go check out Dave's latest EDC article. It's linked up at the top. And also, you may want to queue that up. You may want to open that up in a new tab because we might do a little something with that article today. So go check that article out, queue it up. You got wiped out this week. You'll be making more all week. So reach out if you want anything before Christmas. Says Burning Stables Forge. That's cool. Oh, lighting. Okay, yeah. The matte's pretty shiny. So, like I said, I have a black and a dark gray. I've been using the dark gray for a little bit. I did want to get this down as a base because the workbench I bought has like a natural wood tabletop, and it's pretty bright. It's a pine kind of look to it. Super solid, super steady. Like the camera is locked in. I love it. But Scott Benefield jumping in, a member of the crew. What is up? The giveaway last night was epic. Thanks, JB. Had a blast watching. It was fun. They sold out fast, Mr. Mouse says. Yeah, for Burning Stable Forge. Yep. Oh, switch them on the map placement. I got you what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. We'll switch them over a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I see what you're saying because the light's coming from over here. I could turn this light on. I'm not sure if this light will help any. Let me try this. A little bit of light over here as well. Maybe that'll help. We'll keep that on for a little while. I haven't charged that one, so hopefully it'll help. Okay, Brasher Beers jumping in as well. What's up, man? All right. So, overall, awesome to meet people. They came out, went to the Benchmade factory store, and it was pretty steady for a Saturday. It was pretty steady, which is great to see. And all week, it was crazy busy there. They do have a kind of a dealer-wide, including the factory store deal that comes up that already started, and basically you can get a free hat. One of the things I'll talk about, if you go over to Scheels Sporting Goods, SCHEEL, apostrophe S, Scheels. I shouldn't have looked. I'm just saying, you guys, like I said, I can't remember if it was Trevor or Rory or both you guys last night. What's up, James Gibson? How are you? But you guys mentioned like, oh, Scheels got a good sale going on. they have a really good sale going on. Not only do they have some discounted prices, but they also have the free hat, which I don't think I have the free Benchmade hat yet. They wouldn't give me one when I made my purchases on Friday. But, oh, nice, Chris. You got your Griptilian from last week's giveaway? Nice. That new box, though, right? That's what I'm saying. The new box is pretty tight. It's nice. The new packaging box is pretty nice. Won't allow you to post your email address. Are you trying to post it for somebody? One of the moderators can help with it, or we can help with it either way. Who's looking for your email? The Freak has its own blade shape. It's kind of that interesting drop point. I mean, basically, it's like it's a copy of. It's not copy. This is the original like Griptilian shape. Let me show you. And I say that because the Hogue RSKs took that same shape with them when they left. So this is my opinion, at least, pretty darn similar. The Hogue RSK, Doug Ritter version, and the Mini Freak and Freak kind of have the same blade shape. This was the original Doug Ritter mini grip and full-size grip blade shape when he was with Benchmade. So Benchmade continued that and put it in the Mini Freak, and Doug kept it as well as part of the deal. And so just ongoing stuff, but he has it with Hogue now on his knives. So kind of the same shape, a little interesting. Yeah, Marshall says it's Ritterish. Yeah, it was from his original design when him and Mel Pardue teamed up on the Griptilians. They did their own Ritter edition, which I have a couple of them. You guys have probably seen them in the past. Hey, it's the Johnsons are here. What's up? Remember the crew? Gary Graham as well. Remember the crew? What's up? Yeah, Gabe. It's a cool little red pattern on that one. I like him. What does he call it? G-Carta? No, not G-Carta. What does he call his? I'm trying to remember. They only sell them at KnifeWorks. They need to bring them back. They haven't made them in quite a while. But it's all good. It's all good. Matt Mowers looking for your email? Okay. BFV GNR's in the house says, hey, Zach, is that Griptilian on the right with the blue Grivory and M4 blade? This is a G10 version. So this is the blue G10 from the Benchmade custom shop, and it's in the S90V blade steel. So kind of a cool one that you can build in the custom shop over at Benchmade's website. I like it. We'll keep it. But I like the solid feel of it. But, you can't beat the Death Grips edition. They're a little spendy, but it slims it down. That's how it goes. Paper Tiger EDC, Platinum Crew member, Master Monitor, saying hello to everybody. I do want to give a huge shout out to just everybody in the community. Thoughts and prayers to you all. I hope everything's doing good with you guys. I know it's holiday season. I know that's when a lot of things pop up. A lot of good memories, a lot of sad memories. But I just want to let you guys know that we're here. Reach out, talk to somebody, no matter who it is. Could be a member of the community. Could be anybody that you work with. Could be your friends, your family. But definitely talk to somebody. Please. That's all I'm going to say. But thoughts and prayers to you all. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Mouse got you? Okay. Yeah, and if not, you guys can, Matt, you can email me, and I'll hook you up with Mr. Mouse after the live stream. That way you guys got it. Don't forget to smash that like button. We're talking about it. Oh, man, your fiance had passed away on the 14th. I'm sorry, Gary. I'm sorry, man. That's got to be rough. That's got to be rough, Friends and family I've had that passed, even recently, is just, it's hard. So a significant other like that, dang, man. Marsh says you can talk to me too, right? That's what I'm saying. Overall, I think I missed on the Benchmade sale, but it starts with the free hat. You get a free hat with purchase. It's kind of a flat earth color, with a black Benchmade logo in the front. I do have a picture of it. Let me show you that. Quality goods right there. Double wide EDC. Bluminati with the link. Thank you so much for posting that. Here's the Here's that kind of not OD, flat earth color Benchmade hat you get. Kind of the net back, but it's got the big stitched in logo. So that's kind of cool right there. What's up, Dwayne Letterman? How are you? 1931 Leatherworks. Like, you saw the link right there to his goodness. Go check it out. Get some stuff. Yeah, Angry's Tom hat next door. Yeah, that's hard, man. I can only imagine that, so that's what I just say, man. Just sending you my thoughts and prayers. But Skull EDC, what's up? I accidentally gave a G10 knife an unplanned drop test today, and it held up good, no problem. It dropped in the closed position. Was fishing out the sweatpants pocket. Oops. Oh, hey, I'm glad it worked out for you. It didn't open up on you, and stick into a foot or something. That's no good. So that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now, on the side note for Rory and Trevor, you guys talked to me last night. I think it was you guys, but you talked to me about the Shields sale. Oh my goodness. So they're doing those free hats on some of them, but they are also doing $50 e-gift cards on some of the knife purchases. And it's very clearly linked. What's up, Neil McKenzie? How are you? And I will say this. I saw two that I got to put on my list. And one is a 940 BK-2501, so a Benchmade 940 Osborne. It's in the OD green. $250. You get a $50 e-gift card. Some of them you get hats with. It's crazy. But one that I saw, it's more of a collector's one, collector 940 version. But it is the 940 BK-2506. I knew we were missing that model number on the list for the year. We found it. It's a Shields exclusive over there. Copper twill fat carbon scales. Dark copper hardware. But it runs $420. $420. It does come with the $50 e-gift card. Just saying. If you're in the business of that, it's a collector one. It's crazy. Thank you, Big Red, for posting up the link to Shields right there. It's dangerous. I just went to the main page and I typed in Shields. I typed in Benchmade. It was crazy. Split and Slices says Benchmade should do matching hats with their various color scheme release. Burnt copper and charcoal gray. I agree. They had the charcoal and blue ones earlier this year. That one sold out pretty quick. And then now they kind of have that flat dark earth, but it matches the copper ones really well. All right, Neil, getting back to work. I appreciate you jumping in 100%. Mick's dealing with an issue, but want to say hello to everyone and much love to y'all. All right, Mick. We understand. Appreciate you jumping in, saying hi. Carbon fiber pale blue looks great. Could be a brother to the Kudo Triad V3. Have you seen it, Zach? I have not. I'm going to screenshot that so I can go back and look it up after the stream. Okay. Take a picture of that. Perfect. Okay. What's up, T. Murray? Good to see you. Benchmade work sharp or the regular yellow work sharp, is there a difference? Are you talking about on the sharpeners? Like the guided field sharpener? There's no difference other than the color scheme. So if you like the yellow, I think it's like $10 cheaper or $15 cheaper. I think they're $35. But I'm just saying. Sean Pats, Trouble Bunny says, thank you. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you so much, Trouble Bunny. And thank you, Sean, for the super chat. Give a shout out to Sean and Trouble Bunny. What is up, M-Bomb? Good to see you, Master Moderator, jumping in as well. They make a Reich as well, but kudos. Griffin, Mini Griffin line is so fire. I'll have to check those out. Thank you, Indy. Appreciate you dropping that info in there so we can check that out. Well, maybe I have to bring those in. What's up, Colleen Tex? Good to see you as well. I love it. Yeah, so a huge thank you to everybody for being here. I know it's a little bit different time. I know it changes the schedules up a little bit, kind of in between the morning and afternoon football games too. I almost thought old Dad at OCD for EDC, I thought he was going to end up with a loss to the Giants. They weren't looking so good in the first half there, but they came back and ended up winning. So I was like, oh man, he's going to be all grumpy tonight, but it's all good. They won. So, and the Seahawks barely pulled it off against the who are they playing? The Titans or something like that? I don't know. They just barely pulled it off as well. So Todd Carr is here. What's up, Todd? Good to see you as well. Now, we're also talking about, let's see. We talked about the Benchmade sale. There's some other sales happening. I don't know if they're going to be dealer wide with Benchmade or if it's just going to be at the factory store. I will find out tomorrow. I'll get that information and I'll do a little community post similar to the one I did for the time change here. It was fun. Now, let's move these out of the way a little bit. I want to do a little project with this one real quick, if you guys don't mind. All right, let me get a towel here. Hopefully this one's not as bad. But we'll get a little towel because we're going to use some fun stuff. And I just want to get, the G10 will dry out. I don't know if this one shows it very well, but this one is kind of powder white a little bit. It's just been dried out. It's been sitting inside of a case for a few months, and it kind of sucked out that rich moisture color to the scales. Rachel Jordan gifting a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Calling Tex got a membership back. Thank you so much, Rachel. Need a towel? This is going to get messy. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully not. All right, so we're going to use a little bit, and because of the new desk, I've had to move some power cords around. It's been a little interesting. So food grade mineral oil, cutting board oil, that's what I use to kind of liven up a little bit of that. So let's see, where did those go? Hold on. We still haven't fixed the squeaky chair. That's the next project. That might be a longer project than the tables, but we'll see. What's up, Ken Faulkner? How are you? Member of the crew. Good to see you as well. Now, I thought I had these here. Where did those go? I had to move stuff around before the stream. Pre-stream and post-stream. It's a thing, Oh, they're right here. I put them right next to me on the shelf. All right. We'll get a couple of the Q-tips. I just want to use a little bit of this. Lube the chair with mineral. I might do that. I might have to do that after the stream. I'll be like, all right. All right, let's see if we can do this without getting too much spilled. Just want to put a little mineral oil on here. Just a little dab will do you usually. You can do this with like patches as well, cleaning patches. I don't recommend like too much of the cotton stuff. The precision ones work pretty well. But I'm going to try to do this so we can see how it livens it up a little bit. It kind of just brings that G10 back to life. You know what I mean? Kind of see how now you can kind of see the difference between the powdered scales. You get a little bit of mineral oil on there, and it'll soak in. I like to do one side, and then I'll let it dry, and then I'll do the other side. And I know you can wipe it off, but if you just put a little on there and just work it through it, it'll usually dry in there pretty good. Buy some of Mad Yako's wax. Yeah, I do. Does that work on the scales too? I thought that was just for the blade. Does the wax work on the G10? Am I not pushing one of our community members' product appropriately? You sand down all your G10? Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do it again. Trying again, I accidentally deleted instead of sending. It's all good. What's up, Ouch EDC? Welcome back. Oh, a little shipping love. Thank you, Mick, so much. You guys, give a shout out to Mick. Thank you for that. Blind Fury. What's up, Blind Fury? Good to see you. Give a little shout out to Mick. Thank you for that. I use Mad Wax in G10. Oh, man, okay. Indy says, don't know about G10, but the wax makes the micarta look so dope. Okay. You dip them. Oh, wow. Okay. That's crazy. See, I learn stuff every day. Like, this is just what I use, right? I've used from the beginning. And so, I mean, a little bit goes a long way, obviously. We'll open it up in a second. We'll do the blade side. But, I mean, this is still going off what I put on it originally. Just a little bit on all sides. And you can kind of see how that drops in there. Mix beeswax and mineral oil. Oh, nice, Jeremy. What's up, Jeremy? Platinum crew member, master moderator. In a pinch, use chapstick. Oh, Lakeside. Okay, okay. A little chapstick. Okay. But you can see how much, how far that goes, and it's already soaking in some areas. So we'll do this side and then we'll let it dry out and we'll see how that works. And on the other side, I'm going to try the Mad Yako wax, but probably have to do it after the stream because I want to make sure this all gets soaked in there good. Just do the edges. And we'll do this edge as well since it won't be sitting on anything. But, it just brings a little life back to them, and that's pretty cool, you guys. Mad Yako's wax working really good on the Micarta, and I'm assuming it'll work really good on the G10 as well. So, all right, so we'll get this on there. We got one whole side done, and you can see how it just pops now. Obviously, it's going to be a little shiny for a bit. We'll open the blade up, and we'll do this edge right here that we didn't get originally. We'll do both sides. Just brings back the luster, I like the luster look. Bringing it back, make it look good. Get a little bit in the lanyard hole. Shout out to the lanyard fans. I don't use my lanyard fan hole too much, but I did look at a knife today that comes included with a lanyard. One of you, I don't want to out you, but I'm just saying, it's one of those that comes with its own lanyard, but it's an exclusive at REI. And one of you messaged me that you picked one of them up, and I went and looked at it today, and it's okay. It's okay. It's like a yellow and an OD green combo. Not my favorite color combo, but it does come with a lanyard and a bead. A little bit of extra money for those. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Help with Gadgets is here. What's up? Adventure Man. What's up, Adventure Man? Platinum crew member, master moderator, Adventure Man jumping in as well. Josh 304, I think we said hello to you, but we'll say hello again. Six String Beard, EDC, what's happening? Don't forget to smash that like button. We'll get this figured out. We'll get it out there for everybody. But let's get to opening some packages, because I got a couple of those. Let's see. Maybe before we open a package, why don't we go and check out Dave's EDC article? It's linked at the top of the chat. And what I will say is, I'm looking for something specific in that article. And the first person that pastes what I'm looking for into the live chat during the live stream right now, REI has an Outdoor Elements feather fixed blade, pretty cool, on sale, $32, says Lakeside. Yeah, they had some cool stuff there. Yeah, the double dip. Caleb, what's up, Caleb? 1776, member for 8 months of the Zach's Daily Carry Crew, says, hope everyone is having a great Sunday night, and remember, hashtag DSKFS. It's what we do here. Do something kind for someone. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. Now, if you go to Dave's EDC article, we got another member chat here. Member recognition right here. Adventure Man, member for 36 months, platinum crew member of Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Only seeing 104 likes, he says, and 140 in here. Hit that like button. Todd Carr says, fractionated coconut oil and beeswax for leather, mineral oil and beeswax for wood. That's what I've always used. Nice. 106 says William Hornbostel. Nice. All right, so Dave's EDC article at the top. Also, I'll show you what I've been carrying while we're talking about Dave's stuff. Burnt copper carbon fiber on the new Scheels 940. Yeah, they have it on the 940 BK 2506, $420. That's the one that I saw earlier that I talked about, that it's like hard to pass up for my 940 collection. So I'm going to try to see if I can cash in some of my gift cards and transfer it over to Shields. I don't know. This is one of the custom bug outs in the Monarch Damasteel with the fat carbon scales, red accents, of course, but just a beautiful knife that you can build and a really cool one. That's what I've been carrying yesterday afternoon and today so far. But definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. But while we're talking about that, Dave's EDC article, it's linked to the top. Marshall says, I just rubbed my scales down my coin slot on a hot day. Job done. There you go. There you go. Lakeside says, Zach, gorgeous Guborsha wood handles, Sencut and its sister brand. Ooh, nice, nice. So, what's up, Michael Chavez? Good to see you. What I'm looking for here, Angelo, good to see you as well. Remember the crew, you're here early. I saw that. Buzz. What's up? What I saw was in that article, and the first person that puts in the full information I'm looking for into the live chat will win a swag pack giveaway. And it's going to be on my screen. So it may come up different on others, but the first one I see on my screen, I'll let you know. What I'm looking for is, I want to know, so go to Dave's EDC article, link to the top, open that up, take a peek at it. Sorry, my nose is faucet's dripping. But swag pack goodness, you'll get some stickers, some patches, all that funness. And what's up, K Mason, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator? How are you? Someone was saying to put wax on carbon fiber for more contrast. Ooh, okay. So open up Dave's EDC article there. What I'm looking for is his verdict. I want to know what his verdict was on this article. So the first person that pastes in the entire verdict from it, that's what it is. John the engineer is what pops up to me. The verdict right there. That's what I'm seeing. So let me go back and verify. I got it pulled up, the article on another tab. So let me go look. All right. We also got a little 10-month member chat. Loving the ZDCC exclusive vlog, Zach. Thank you, EDC. I appreciate that. EDC code 10. Goes with that. Ooh, oh, wait. Hold on. Let's see what we got. So I'm going to go back and look, and I think the other one is... So verdict. The first verdict post I see is from John the engineer. And the verdict that Dave had from his EDC article was, love this knife, its look and overall construction. It combines modern construction and design with some great traditional elements, especially the wood handle and handy liner lock. That's crazy. So that's on a Sencut knife, you guys. He reviewed that one. I encourage you to read through the rest of that article. It is really good stuff. So let me pull up Dave's EDC article. And then John the engineer. John the engineer, please email me. zach.edc@gmail.com. I want to give you that swag pack for being the first one to post that. Just a little fun swag pack giveaway that we can do and also help out our good friend Dave. And, I encourage you to sign up for alerts when those EDC articles post, because it's somebody posting on a major news website from our community. You know what I mean? That's so cool. I love it. Yeah, right on. That's cool, Dragoon. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's why I wanted to give everybody as much notice as possible as I could. Thank you, Mike, for posting up my email. John the engineer. Thank you, LCAP, as well. I think I also saw Thomas McDonald jumping in. What's up, Thomas? And also Slim Tissue. What's up, Slim? Good to see you as well. The Great Southern Treadkill. Thank you guys for playing along with that one. Just a fun little, part way through the stream giveaway. Now, let's open this up. This comes to us from a good person in our community, and also a fun, I'm trying to see, there is a pull tab. Let me see if the pull tab works. It might not with the tape. Oh, it worked partially. It's a partial pull tab win. I just don't know what's underneath. I know what's in there, but I don't know, like, I don't want to cut through any packages. Yeah, it's a good article. CK, 100%. Venture 50, what's up? Remember the crew cooking dinner? Just can't say hello to everybody individually. I got it. It's all good. All right, let's not cut ourselves. Email you last week. Knife off tie. Can't remember. I've been super busy. Grizzle Bear. Let me double check. I think you did. Hold on. The Morris from Marshall came in Friday, and so I got those packaged up, and I'm going to ship them out. I got 2, that. I think yours already went out. Check your email. I think it already went out. But if not, send me another email. But I'll double check after the stream because the couple I have packaged up are ready to go for tomorrow. And those are the only ones from last week. So I think yours already went out, but that's all good. Jimmy from the Liner Logs, a bit aggressive, minor stuff, though overall, this is a gorgeous knife that is extremely well made, says Lakeside. Nice. All right, we got some stuff in here. Oh, we got some boxes. Okay, we got some boxes. Cool way to open them up, I guess. Put that packaging off to the side. Maybe we'll reuse it. What do we got? We got no labels here? What's up with that? Oh, they're on the end over here. QSP knife. QSP knife. QSP knives? I like to call it QSP knives, but QSPknife.com. They have a holiday sale going on. Middle first. Okay. I'll do middle first. They have a holiday sale going on. Anywhere from 13 to 33% off pretty much all their knives. The one I like the most, as you guys know, budget knife of the year probably, is the Penguin Glide Lock. It's $10 off right now. You can't beat that. QSP, quality service price. And if you spend $100, you get free shipping. And David does some fast shipping. I'm just saying. Get Quispy. I'm trying to get lid off. Okay. Any guesses on this one? Little QSP sticker. Got the wolf. Oh. Let's put that sticker off to the side. I like that. Thank you, Big Red, for the link right there. QSPknife.com. Pretty good stuff. All right. We got... I want to put that off to the side. I was like, oh. Yeah, 100%. The Glide Lock Penguin is the bee's knees. I love that one. I fell in love with it at Blade Show West. I was helping those guys out, Big Red and David. They were working the booth, and I was just like, the helper guy. And I was like, oh. I mean, Access Lock guy, that one just falls right in place. So we got another blue knife, though. We got another blue knife right here. Oh, it's a blue one. Oh, got that texture. The clip, I'm like, meh. I mean, it is what it is on this one. Really good one. A really good one. But the clip, I'm like, I could use a little deeper carry on the clip. Burning Stables Forge taking off. Go to decorate Christmas stuff. All right, right on. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks again for that awesome giveaway you did last night on SKL over on Big Red's channel. That was awesome. And don't forget, you can get your stuff ordered before Christmas. He says, give him a message. Reach out. This is the Parrot version 2 from QSP. A great little liner lock knife. It's got a thumb stud, which kind of fits my criteria. Ease of use, I guess you could say. Overall, you know, fits my large hand. Got some jimping on the top there. They come super duper sharp, you know. Just saying. Got a bunch of sirens out there. Uh-oh. I gotta check. Hold on. I gotta make sure my neighbor's house isn't on fire or something. Let me look and see what action they got. Oh, dang. That's not good at all. Let me see the map. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's a residential fire going on, but so thoughts and prayers to them. Hope all is well. It's not in the neighborhood, so that's good, but there's some people down there that we know, so all right. But yes, overall, yeah, food safe mineral oil works really good. That's why I use it on a lot of that stuff, you know. But overall, that's what's happening. This is the QSP Parrot V2. It's a fun one. It's a good one. I like it. David talked me into one for like $17 back in the day, and I was really impressed. Yeah, you can't beat it. I mean, overall, it's a great budget knife. I mean, I still, you know, liner lock, it's okay, you know, compared to their glide lock, but I mean, they could put that glide lock on any of these right now. It'd be a win for me. It'd be a win. What did we get with these? What did we get with these? That. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's do this one next. Oh, QSP. I like it. Mo Bella Dio Getta. What's up? Yeah, we rescheduled it. So I did a little community post. Talked to Scott N, who manages KnifeTubeSchedule.com for our community. He got it updated the other day, and I appreciate his help. Just trying to get the message out. I couldn't pass this one up. You guys know I couldn't pass this one up. A little shredded carbon fiber with some blue mixed in. The Penguin V2. Got that little longer, deeper carry. Yeah, the scales, I couldn't pass this one up. You know how that is. I couldn't pass this one up, so. You have a couple Penguins? Yeah. I mean, obviously the Penguin, one of their most popular models overall. Birchwood Casey silicone cloth looks good on everything. Well, that's cool. But yeah, so definitely I would just encourage you to go to QSPknife.com, check it out. I don't get any kickbacks or anything like that other than having an awesome time working with Big Red and David, working the booth at Blade West. That was a blast. You can't really give up those memories, you know, especially even getting in on riding the electric scooter again out there. That was fun. I'm trying to see, there's like some reflective thing going on. Oh, it's on my screen. Never mind. I was like, it looks like there's something on the map, but it's on the screen I'm looking at. Yeah, Scott N posted a Substack article today too. Yes, 100%. Thank you, Big Red, for the link. Yeah, Parrot as low as $24, you guys. $24. So if you want to pick up some stocking stuffers, some things like that, maybe you got a little family event coming up or a little work thing. I mean, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money, but you can get some good products, and people are going to love these. This, of course, is my budget favorite of the year. I had to order another one. I'm just saying. And like I said, these are $10 off now. I ordered mine before the sale, so I need to go back and order maybe a couple more of these because I just love this Penguin Glide Lock. You can see similar, obviously, it's the Penguin, but it just has a glide lock instead of the liner lock. You know, makes it more ambidextrous friendly, a little more realistic to me being a Axis lock, crossbar lock user forever. You can see how awesomely smooth these are. These are on ball bearings. It's great. Grivery, a little milling on everything. And it's got a lanyard hole. Lanyard fans, rejoice. 14C28N. It's good stuff. Okay. You guys are talking about that. Have a Penguin TPK exclusive in Ultim. Ooh, nice. And a Penguin Mini in Denim Micarta, both one from Big Red. Oh, nice. Yeah, Big Red does some amazing giveaways as well, so definitely check them out over there, like I'm saying. The Mini Penguin is is really handy knife too. Carried a lot, says Marshall. Yeah, and those are on sale as well. Everything on their site is on sale. I'm just saying. Skull that holds a penguin. I like that. You like the liners, Matt? Yeah. And that's the thing, like, but I mean, overall, like, prior to the sale, these 3 knives maybe set me back like $100 and change. Got free shipping because it was just over $100. Shipping was super fast. Obviously, I'm local to David in the sense that we live in the same state. But it was super fast. And you guys, the post office, this is what like gets me. The post office delivered this on Sunday last week to me. So while I was doing my live stream, they delivered it to a parcel locker. And I'm like, how crazy amazing is that? So maybe it's their holiday help. But shout out to the post office. They did awesome. Kelly said, can I ask everyone a question in the chat? If you had a choice, would you rather have zipper pulls or the slide knot friendship bracelets? Deciding which one I want to go heavier on. Ooh, zipper pulls or the slide knot friendship bracelets. Ooh. I like zipper pulls because they can also double as like a lanyard, a short lanyard. I'm just saying. But zipper pulls, they're so useful for everything. And if you get the like color combo you want, and I may have something right here. Speaking of that, this was not planned, but I think you're talking about the slide friendship bracelets like this, or the zipper pulls like this. I like the zipper pulls, and like I said, you can, bust one out as a lanyard. I mean, just saying. Let me see here. Which one would go good? Let's put this one on the black one. I had these sitting off to the side because I picked something out of it to put into the giveaway. And on keys, yeah. And I really like the small monkey fist. Where's it at? As a keychain right here. I'm just saying. She can do all the colors you want, so check out Kelly's paracord. I'm just saying. What's up, J1 Doobie? But there's the friendship bracelets I think she's talking about. And these are the zipper pulls. This might not be long enough for a lanyard. Let me double check. The question is, can you get it through? Push it. You ever try to push a rope? There's probably a way to do this more effectively. Kelly's probably like, you're doing it all wrong, Zach. All right, hold on. All right, we'll use one of my Sharpie non-Sharpies, if you catch my drift. These are awesome, by the way. Definitely long enough. Push it real good, says Rammer Jammer. Heck yeah. Okay, Kelly says dental floss or string will help. Yeah. Get tied in knots with Kelly. Store link in the bio. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, it's not going to be super long, but it's a little bit of, even the zipper pulls you can throw on as a little lanyard if you want just a little extra grip. If your hand's bigger, you want that little extra lanyard on there. But, I mean, look at that. Even the zipper pulls will work on these knives as lanyards. So, yeah, I'm just saying. All right, Watch City Knives, what's happening? Thank you, Bluminati, for posting a link up to Kelly, her store right there. Go check her out on Instagram. That's my problem, Zach. I can't get mine attached to any zippers I have. Oh, yeah, they should go through. You might have to use something to help push it through. Kelly mentioned a little bit of string or dental floss will help. But I love these. So, Kelly, thank you so much. I know I placed an order with her before. Got all sorts of goodies, especially for the giveaways, but things that I use as well. So, just having fun with it. All right. So these are the QSP knives that I picked up. And now they got the holiday sale going on, which I should have asked, I guess, before, because I would have been like, oh, I'll just wait for the holiday sale. But either way, that's good stuff. We got a second. We got Ace in the house. What's up, Ace? And Big Red gifted another membership, and 1931 Leatherworks got his membership back. Thank you so much, Big Red, for donating that. And as promised, and I talked about in my members only ATV Round Town vlog, posted up I think yesterday or something. Work Sharp just hasn't come through with getting me that Blackout RMX yet, the remix, the replacement one. So I'm just gonna move forward with doing a different giveaway because I've wasted the whole month of November now. So you'll see that post up on Tuesday. It'll be for members only. It'll be a giveaway just for you guys. So thank you so much for your support. I've gone a different direction, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see that Blackout RMX come back, and we can have some fun with it when it comes back. Depends on the size, says Kelly. Yep, there you go. And the lanyards that she does are a little bit longer. A little bit longer of thread as well, as she's talking about. So, but I'm just saying, even the zipper pulls can be used for things like that, or toss them on your keys. But I don't think I have any lanyards in this bag. I think these are all zipper pulls and bracelets, and then I have the one keychain left in this bag. But I mean, look at some of these color combos. You know what I mean? These color combos are awesome. This one's pretty sick too. It's kind of that blue, OD green, white, gray. Even this pink one's pretty awesome. This pink one's pretty cool. So Kelly does awesome work. She does all the work for you, so all you have to do is get ready to give it away or put it on your knives. Ock Popcorn. What's up, OK Popcorn? What's going down? Indy's back. What is up? Some sweet and hot Jack Link's jerky. I tell them my name is Zach. Yep, 100%. Just be like, my name is Zach. All right, let's open up another package here. What do we got in this other package? Oh, there's even a message on this one. Hi, Zach. Olight inside. There you go. Little pull tab on this one. A little bit bigger box, but I don't know if anybody else ordered from Olight this go round, but if you use my link, I do get a little credit for that. So use my link. Go spin the wheel right now while we're talking. And also, if there's non-sale items, use the code ZACH, Z-A-C-H, get you 10% off. So one of my only affiliate links that actually supports the channel. All the other links go straight to you guys, just like the Rock Scale Designs one. But I noticed these are all shipping out of Arizona now. So I don't know about that. I'm about to on Black Friday. Nice, Matt. I appreciate that. But we got a few things in here. Let's pull these out. We'll take a look. Oh, this one's going to be terrific. All right. Oh, we got a couple other ones in there. All right. We ordered a couple things for the sale, the kickoff. I don't know about you guys, but it did take a little extra time to get these. Thank you, Big Red, for posting my link up there. I'm serious. If you haven't spun yet, go spin the wheel. Click on that link, log into your account, or if you don't have an account, create one really quick. And then halfway down the store page, click store at the top. Halfway down, you'll see a wheel. Underneath it is click to get your entry. Once you get your entry, you click the middle of the wheel, the button in the middle of the wheel, and it'll spin. Most of the time, it gives you 50 O coins, which goes towards your loyalty program stuff. But somebody won last week. Somebody won a flashlight, a free one. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the new Arc Pro is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. 100%. Okay, so what do we have? Let's do these real quick. These are seriously my favorite little flashlights to carry everywhere. 1 AAA battery, i3T2 EOS, up to 200 lumens on it. What's up, Ginger Fisher 75? You got my O coins? Nice. Yeah, the O coins. I got my O coins last night when I was on SKL. So we'll see how it goes tonight. We'll spin it again. Every 24 hours you can spin. There's 8 days left with this sale. And I was looking earlier because I'm trying to order one of the Arc Pro Lite. And I got 3 days left till I can order that one for Black Friday stuff. So I'm trying to order that one. It's in my cart. Hopefully I can get it. What's up, Jetstream? How are you? How you doing? How you doing? But these are awesome. They are in the dark blue, which I love the dark blue color. It matches really well with a lot of your other dark blue stuff from Olight. Just saying. You can hear that one. Goes right back up on the shelf. Magnet bottom. Just saying. Gabe's hoping to come up with a chance to get one of the Arc Pro Elites. Need it for my ease of use and for the laser to play with my animals. Yeah. And that's the nice part of the Arc Pro. Also has the laser and everything built in. You can use the flashlight and laser at the same time, UV and the laser at the same time. It's got the flood and the spotlight, which I really like the spotlight edition on that one. Super bright. All I've gotten has been the zombie patch, says Rule Number. Oh, you got the zombie patch. Nice. Well, that's cool. That's better than the O-Coins. I just got a Trust Fire Mini X3 for a new EDC light, says Matt Conklin. That's cool. New flashlights are awesome. I was looking at the Streamlight editions as well that are out there. I don't know, man. Like, I start looking at, like, lumens and stuff, and I'm like, man, Olight has them beat hands down. You know? But obviously, if you're used to a certain, like, shape and you like those, then you probably go back to that. I think... So I got the Perrin 3 Mini on this one, which is awesome. The Perrin 3 Mini. These are cool. These are cool. This is the neutral white. It's got a 4,000 to 5,000 color. Pretty awesome stuff. It doesn't give you the specs on the outside. Dang. Okay. Well, we'll have to do a separate opening of that one. You know what I mean? You'd like an Olight, says Rachel. Nice. I want a Christmas sling thing. Nice, Gabe. Right on. I don't get points from the wheel. You only get points from the wheel, Douglas? Yeah, I got you. I received my Arc Pro Ultra and love it. Oh, nice. You got the Ultra? Dang, nice. This is the friendship gift that you get. Let's open this one up. This is one of the free gifts that you get when you place an order during the sale. So let's open this up and see what it's about. I think this is one of the ones that you can just plug in to like a USB slot and charge up. A little keychain kind of light. Yeah, these are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. All right. So we'll open this up real quick. Ooh, I like this. And I think this is the keychain portion. Oh, so it's got a little keychain loop lanyard portion right there. And I think this is this the titanium one? I think this is the titanium one. Look at that. That's pretty cool. A little bit of milled in texturing. And when you pull it apart, the light turns on. So it hits it back in the cap. It shuts off. Pull it out. Put it back on. And then you can take this rubber cap off and plug it into one of your USB ports, and they charge right up. So this is pretty cool that they put the rubber cap, and you can put that keychain loop through it. Be on your jacket, outside of your bag. If you need something really quick, you just pull. Boom, you got your light. I really like that. And they sell regular ones of these as well, but this is the free one that you get right now from Olight when you purchase on the Black Friday sale. So definitely recommend checking that out 100%. It's their Friendship 2026 gift. So pretty cool stuff. I like that. I like that little titanium looking thing. Oh, you only get that at a certain tier? Oh, okay. The Marauder Mini 2 in blue and the Arc Pro Ultra may be the best Olight has ever made. Seriously impressed, says Jesse Duncan. Gold class crew member. Okay. Free for diamond members and up. Okay, so what's the one for everybody? Is it just not the titanium one? Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Alex says I'm not one of their best friends, apparently. Place an order for $5 or more to get that stuff. Okay, perfect. 145 people in here and only 121 likes. Come on, chat, hit it. My IT3 Olight is excellent, says Lakeside. Yeah, 100%. It's like Lego. Yeah. I won a Mini 2 a while back. That's an awesome little light. Nice, Mr. Fluffy. Have you ever ate Kirkland brand Parmesan straight up? If not, you haven't lived. I have not. Okay. Everybody else's selection, random one. Okay. Burnt Relic, what's up? I use a clip instead of a key ring for attaching to a necklace thingy. That's cool. That's cool. That's a good one. All right, let's open this up. I know Big Red, I think already has this, but I had to do this, the O-Clip Pro, and it's in that like lava red color. All right, we open that. Is there a separate one here? Oh, huh. It's like taped. It like kind of comes out. There we go. Okay. I was like, it should be right there. I'm excited to check this one out. I'm not usually a red, you know. I have the blue one. But I'm just saying, the red was like popping off. Look at that. Look at that. Terrific. It's got the little clip, the rubber on the inside, so it'll grip. You can see right there the grippiness. And of course, it's magnet, right? Let me see if I can use this on this clip. So this portion and this portion, it magnets on. So if you got something, maybe you're working somewhere, you need to pop this on. And it's got the little charging port right here. So it opens up. So it's not rubber. You don't have to peel anything off. And it's got the different light modes. Should be locked out. Let's try to, there we go. So you can use the different lights. It's got the red, which I'm digging. It's got the spot. And it's got the flood. Probably hard to see it. Let's turn it up a little. So the flood. And you got a little indicator right there. We'll do the spot. Spot's pretty bright. And then, of course, the red. And I think the red you can change to solid, right? Yeah, there you go. So you can change to solid or blinking. Ooh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Yeah, working on the car. I've used these for all sorts of things. Projects, working on the car, working in the house, whatever you got going. It's good stuff. And you get the charging cable inside, all the instructions. Use some care manual. And all this stuff comes with a lifetime warranty now from Olight, which is awesome. So I think like a year and a half ago they went back and did updates to all that stuff. So really good stuff. I encourage you to check out the O-Clip. They also have the O-Clip Pro, which is this one. And I was trying to see if I have my blue one laying around here. I moved everything when I had to pull my desk apart, so I'm like, where did all that stuff go? Oh, yeah, here's the blue one I got. Hold on. If you want to get a blue one, it's here also. Right here. The blue. It's a little matchy-matchy, of course. But, you know, when you're going matchy-matchy, you got to go all out. You know what I'm saying? But the red one just popped to me, and I was going to get another blue one, and I saw the red, and I'm like, nah, I'm going to get that red one. It looks pretty awesome. So, all right, so let's go ahead, throw in some stuff for, put that stuff off to the side. Let's put these away for, we'll do another video on that stuff that came in. Because next Sunday, since you're all here, next Sunday, we're doing a live giveaway from my prior Olight video. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Leave a comment. Just saying, thank you, Big Red, for the Olight link right there again. All I can say is at least go click on that and spin the wheel. See what you win. You can spin the wheel every single day up through the sale, which is another 8 days. So we talked about it last week. There was like 15, 16 days left. You got 8 days left. The UV rocks, yeah, 100%. Now let me see. I think I have the other one here. Hold on. Since we're talking about it. It's in my work bag. But this is that new, beautiful Arc Pro. It's got a super, oh, I locked it out. But it's got a super duper spotlight on it, which is awesome. It's got the flood as well, which I like the spotlight. But it's got this little laser button on the side. And so, I don't know if you can see that, but the laser's on also. And we can turn the light off, turn the laser on by itself. It's got 2 modes. It's got this one, which is a little lighter. Hold it down, you get that really bright one. But it's also got the UV. It's got the power indicators here, and then when you have a light on, you'll get a power indicator down here as to how much power you're giving it. So now I've increased the power. It's gone up even more. If I hold it and goes down, it goes down to the bottom again. You turn it off, it tells you how much battery's left overall. Really cool. Really cool upgrade as well is the like kind of recessed button. You can find it with your thumb really easily. It doesn't move around as compared to the others, which is right here. I covered that in part of my video, but this button, you know, you can find it, but this is nice because your thumb or your finger just kind of sets into it and you're good to go. It does not, Bob. It does not. Yep, 100%. Great flashlight for sure. And when it's locked out, it's got a little white indicator that shows you it's locked out. So if you push the button, it'll say, hey, it's locked out. It's not going to turn on. Hold it down for 5 seconds. It'll turn back on. So good stuff. Good stuff. All right. We got rid of all that stuff. We went through all the packages that came in. We got Laser Ghost Knives. Is that big Donnie B in the house? What's up, Donnie B? Blessed Knives in the house. I think that is, right? Laser Ghost Knives. That's your prior one. What's going down? Good to see you as well. Yeah, you can use the USB-C charger on those or the bottom magnetic. So they have the bottom magnetic charger, which is this one right here that plugs into a USB-A, or you can use the USB-C charger right here, flip it up and charge. So it's got a dual portion on it, right? So it's good. Yeah, YouTube put all everybody's, original monikers, nicknames into their live chats now, so that's the fun one. Nice. Right on, James. That's so cool. I always love hearing people that win stuff on channels, win stuff here, win stuff from Olight, win stuff all over the place. It's great. So, all right. Yeah, it has UV. Yeah, that one has UV as well, which I don't know if I showed it, but it's got the UV right here, and it's just rotate all the way to the left. So you can kind of see right here. We don't have anything really that'll glow, I don't think. There you go. You get a little glow out of Kelly's paracord stuff with the UV light on. Good stuff. I love it. What do y'all use, red or UV more? I haven't used the red much because I've only had like one little tiny thing that had red on it. So I'll check this one out. I'll check this one out with the Ultra Clip Pro with the red. But I've used the UV on some of my trips, and I shouldn't have. Big Red can probably attest to that. We hit the old UV light on one of the hotel rooms that we stayed in, and it's like, oh, good Lord, don't touch that wall. Want a TCal hoodie? Nice, Lakeside. Right on, right on. Charge and glow fishing lures. Oh, good call, Sean. Sean McDonald says, hey, use the glow to charge your fishing lures. Freaks my wife out, says 1 minute after you. Yeah. Don't leave your UV on and drop onto a surface. It will burn what it's against. Oh, that's good to know. It's good to know. All right. Let's get a little drink of water here, because we got some stuff to tend to. I think we talked about everything here that I wanted to cover so far. Oh, yeah, when it's traveling, she's like, don't show me. I know. Yeah, Big Red's like, yeah, LOL, may have discovered a crime scene or a former film studio. Right? Yeah. Those walls by the bed's like, ooh, no good. So, all the fun times. Oh, the clean solution will light up? Yeah, I don't think this is clean solution. Not from the patterns, at least, that we saw. Oh, that's too fun. All right, let's go through. Let's get some things together. Let's do a little giveaway today. How about that? Should we do a little giveaway? Crime of passion. Yep. Don't you view your own house? Yeah. You inspect your hotel rooms with it, though, says Marshall. Yeah. What's up, Roger Baker? Remember the crew? Good to see you. Tim Bushy, what's up, man? Tim B's in the house. Pretty flat for a knife guy. It's teeth whitening solution in the walls. Yeah, I bet so. Pretty fly for a knife guy. All right, we got to do one of these. It's my favorite. We got it back in. We got a couple more. I love that. Doing good, Tim B. Doing good. A couple of days ago, I had a stomach bug, just random, and it was crazy. Like one of those, like you don't trust leaving your house for more than like 15 minutes or being away from your house more than 15 minutes. It wasn't good, man. It wasn't good. Made me feel a little weird. So I appreciate you guys, members of the crew that gave me a little shout out on that. But, oh, man, not good. But, yeah, got all that passed through the system. Seems to be doing good so far. So 2 days in, feeling much better. So I love it. All right, we got some swag. We got some good stuff going there. But the question is, are you ready for the giveaway? Let's go through some of the stuff we got. PNW fun stuff right here over on EDC Roundtable. Hand-carved items, making some really cool stuff. He'll do some custom work too. So if you want some of that, hit him up over there, EDC Roundtable. Now, Big Red EDC, kind enough to give me one of his Saturday Night Live Ranger Eyes for today's giveaway. You can only win those. That's right here. So thank you, Big Red. Kelly made these awesome items. We're going to do this zipper pull, kind of like some Harley Davidson orange and black colors. And then the blue and black little keychain monkey fist. One of my favorites. I have that on a couple different ones. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting, the awesome leather patch. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. So really cool stuff. I'm out of the OCD patches, and there's no more on the website. I'm hoping they have an update on that today, but I'll definitely ask them because I need some more Slick 'em All too to give away. PNW Funworks, Maddie 10 saves you 10% over there. edcroundtable.com/store/PNW Funworks. I love that. Thank you for that, LCAP, as well as the discount code. What is in the world a discount code for? I love that. All right, so you're going to get the pink DSKFS patch. Hashtag do something kind for someone. Also throw a blue one in there. I didn't realize I didn't have a blue one in there. But let's go through some of the swag really quick. We got James dropping a super chat. James McCann, Gold Class crew member. UV the Cheetos. Right? I love it. All right, so let's go through some of this really quick. Of course, you're going to get... I ordered some of these from Bluminati Ninja and Twisted Sis over at their dojo shop. I got a custom Zach Stuff blue card. These are awesome with the DSKFS on it, so that's going to be in there as well. You'll get that. And then we got Stacy Bolster Blades, awesome owl patch for the year. Kelly's paracord as well. Awesome, good stuff. We got some OCD for EDC swag. I had to include a couple of their stickers because we ain't got no patch. I don't think we have Slick 'em All either. I think I gave away my last Slick 'em All patch. Or, not patch, but little... What do you call those? Syringes of their goodness. Split and slices right there. Who's in here? There's the giveaway rules. We're playing the numbers game. We're going to do one guess only, close without going over. One account only, U.S. addresses only for shipping. My screen and my moderator screen will be final. A little Glow Rhino action. You get one of the original Zach Stuff stickers. We also got Big Red EDC. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, go check him out over there. I do want to also, after the giveaway, do a quick poll with you guys for my desktopper. As which one will look better. So if you guys don't mind sticking around and give me a little feedback, that'll be great. I'll do a viewer poll. Saturday Night Live over on Big Red EDC's channel. Check it out. Don't miss out, but check it out. The glitter sticker from OCD for EDC. The big Glow Rhino sticker as well. Let me do this. We're going to portion that. Boom. We got a Josh saying hello to Donnie. We got another Split and Slices one right there. The seal, the wine. Our good friend, Pocket Razors, who's overseen watching everything we do now. Rest in peace, my friend. And we got the Hogue OTF sticker. We got that Squid Industries sticker, which is upside down. We'll put it right side up. If you haven't checked out their surf knife, definitely do that. My second surf knife video will be out here in the next week. Hogue Hunting is going. We got the Rick's Knives, of course. We met up with him. Blue 90 Ninja and Twisted Sis. None better. Taking care of business. Dude, I know, Thomas. The Shields Osborne is off the charts. I love that one. I speak fluently in movie quotes. Got that Sticker Mule sticker. The Leatherman one as well. And of course, one of the Benchmade butterfly stickers. We got that Dual Sport Outdoors. Richard Fleming, what's up? You need one of those? Yeah. SMKW sticker. Had to go through my junk drawer. I'm just kidding. Gerber Knives sticker. Killer Grip. Come on now, Gerber. Get it together. Crow's Blade and Woodworks. We got none other than the PNW Said Stevie sticker. These are hard to get. I'm just saying. I shook them down for a couple when I saw them last. Proudly built in Oregon City, Benchmade sticker. The GPS coordinates are for the factory store. We got that Sticker Mule. Some big, some large, some small Zach Stuff stickers. And of course, the holographic DS KFS sticker. We can't live without that one. So we'll put that on there, put that there. Let's see. We also have something sharp and pointy off to the side. We may do something a little different with today's, depending on who wins. Just saying. Just putting it out there. And like I said, you will get, of course, a blue DSKFS sticker and the pink one for breast cancer awareness, which was last month. All right. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I picked this one up. It's actually pretty nice. It's just got a little. I was using the other ones and they kept popping off when I was doing stuff, and I wanted something that was like a one loop thing, and I didn't want to spend like $100 with Apple, so I bought that one on Amazon. Pretty good deal. Just saying. Okay, so let's get. I'm gonna pick a range here in a second. Blind Woo Fury says, if I win, DSKFS to Christopher Wheeling. All right, rock and roll, man. Let's get some ranges written down. Old Man on the Ridge, what's up? Hunt is over. Team Deer won another one. Oh, man, that's so much a bummer. Well, better luck on the next one. Hopefully, at least you had some fun camping and hanging out. Now, I will say this. There's new people in the community. We've all been the new person in the community. Let's be respectful of it. I know that's come up on a few other channels as well as mine. We don't recognize people. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt until they prove themselves not to be a good new member of the community. So just a little, housekeeping for everybody. Just want everybody to welcome everybody in, which we all have. We have a new person here today, Indy, as well. Introduced himself earlier at the beginning of the stream. So that's so awesome. And contributed some good stuff. So just want to say we're a very open, welcoming community, and I know we've been burned a few times by some people, but we just got to keep rolling with it. So yeah, 100%. We welcome everyone. Yep. So let me write this range down. Let me make sure we get this, but I'm going to write a range down. We're going to do a numbers game, Price is Right rules, one guess only, close without going over. Ties will go to a second round. If you were at SKL last night, it went to a second round, a 2.5 round, a 2.6 round. We almost had a 2.7, 8, 9. It was fun. So either way, that's what we're here to do, is have some fun. So, all right. And the reason I say I'm going to do something different on the sharp and pointy thing is there might be a repetitive thing. I don't want to give somebody something they've already won from me. So if it's somebody brand new, it's going to be something fun. If it's somebody that's won something, I'll probably ask them what they've won from me, just so I can make sure not to double up something they've won from me. That's what I'm doing. Brian White, what's up? So I know we did that in the past. It's worked out really well. I just want to mention it beforehand. Have an extra pink DSKFS patch if you want it. Oh, there you go. Look at that. People helping people. All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to do... Ooh, that like pokes through. I was like pushing down a little too hard on this mat, and it was like right through the paper. Ooh. Oh, Jason, that's good news. The doctor caught my father's pancreatic cancer in stage 1, so there's lots of positive thoughts. That is good to hear. That is good to hear, man. Yeah, thoughts and prayers for sure. That is good to hear. All right, all right. Focus. Focus. All right. All right, all the good stuff. We got them written down. Less than a half hour away from OCD for EDC's live stream as well. So that'll be fun. We'll go over there, give them a bunch of grief for not being live for so long. Be like, old dads, you know, is he really missing out, or is he like watching the Lions game too much? All right, so it's on this yellow piece of paper. You've seen the rules. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. When we see a start on the screen, we will give you the range. Good luck to all. One comment only, please. One account only, please. U.S. address is only for shipping. There's the start. Your range is 650 to 900. 650 to 900 is the range. Good luck to you all, and we'll see who is the closest without going over. Ties will go to a second round. And hopefully that makes sense what I'm talking about related to the giveaway stuff. Because I want to be fair. I use anything I get and my own money to purchase these knives for a giveaway. And so I really appreciate it. I like to give back. Similar to Big Red, you know, giving back to the community is just what it's all about for me. So I do think this is a little too shiny. It does have some good contrast over here, but over here it's way too much light. So I could probably move the light around, make things a little different, but it's probably too much of a difference when I do that. But either way, I'll do a poll at the end of this. We'll see what we want to do. Yep. All right. Let's see. We got guesses still coming in. So I need that music, man. I need to get a hold of a couple of you guys. I know Maddie was saying there was a couple people that were doing some good music stuff. Said Stevie, I think, was mentioning it. Get that background music and be like, you know, all good. All right, Big Red, give us another 15 seconds or so. Throw up some stop signs, and we will see who's the closest without going over. Will we have a second round? Will anybody guess it right on the nose? I don't know. We shall see. Who is the closest without going over? La 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 la. There's the stop signs. All right, let's go check it out. Awkward silence is great. Going to show off your on stage for Kara. I'm Mo Patty. Nobody took any video. 681's the number. 681. I saw 679. I didn't see a 681, but I'm going to go double check. Let's see who's the closest without going over. You like the Griptilian? Nice, Tom. All right. So I'm going back to the beginning to start. I know some of you go from the end. I see so it's closest without going over. 681's the number. I see where's it at? Thought I saw 679 from James McCann. Anything closer than 679, James McCann? It's an odd number, I know. Random choice. A couple of you are just over. That's no fun. 679. Anybody closer or the same as 679? Ooh, Ken just one off. At 678. $681's a number. 679's the closest so far. 679's the closest, I mean. You're welcome, Mike Jernek. All right. I'm going through. I'm checking it. Slowly but surely. 681's a number. I only see 1679 so far. You run the Orion knife? Yeah, nice. Carry it every day? Yeah, that's a good knife. 679. So yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah, my knife journey. What's up, Scott? Platinum crew member, Master Moderator, keeping us tight on the schedule. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm seeing James McCann. A lot of you are saying the same. Splitting Slices is saying the same. Marshall is saying the same. Solo win. Bluminati. James with the win. James McCann. Looks like you're winning at 679. Let me write that down. James McCann. So, James, I have to ask, because I don't have a list, which maybe I should make a list, but have you won one of my giveaways before and received something sharp and pointy? And if you have, what was it? Elite Lurker, Luke, thank you for putting that. Kathleen as well. Robert. K Mason, CK, thank you guys for checking that. Fed Harrison as well. Big Red. There's the email, zach.edc@gmail.com for James McCann. Just looking for James. Happy Thanksgiving. Never won. Okay. So, James, I'm going to give you an option on this one. These are two knives that I purchased. Let me give you the option. Because one, we're right before Thanksgiving, and you guys will not see me live, I don't think, until after Thanksgiving. So I want to give you the option, James. And whichever one you don't choose, 679. Now it's 6-7 plus 9. I love that, Scott. James, I want to give you an option. I want to give you an option of two knives. They are both Benchmade knives. I want you to choose one of these. And one is going to be the full-size Griptilian. And it's going to be the sheep's foot model, brand new, from Benchmade, in the retro box. So it's going to be this nice large size knife, brand new, comes with the Life Sharp warranty, all the good stuff from Benchmade. Or a CF Elite bug out. Give you the option on this one. What's behind door number 2, Johnny? So it's kind of the black on black, a little bit of shimmer to the scales on this one because it's a CF Elite combo, but coated black blade. They're both S30V. So it's for you to choose, James. Let me know which one you want, and then the other one will go to next week's giveaway. So how we're going to do it, right? So one of these is James's. James, let me know. I don't know. Did he already choose? No, not yet. Okay. But I do want to do one other thing. And John the Engineer, I got you covered for the other swag giveaway. So if you haven't shot me an email, send me one of that. Real Sophie's Choice. 2 awesome knives. James says the Griptilian. I love it. One of my favorites. Okay, so we got you in the Griptilian right here. This one was built... Gosh, when was this one built? The date, the born on date's so small. This one was actually built in July. That's why it's got the retro packaging, as I say. But we saw that last week. So we got that one set aside, and then we'll put the bug out away. That'll be up for next week's giveaway, that CF Elite bug out. And you can do a lot of things with either of these knives. A lot of good accessories. So, James, shoot me that email. Congratulations. And I want to get your guys' opinion on my desk toppers real quick, if you don't mind. Now, I'm going to put these up here as a option, a viewer poll. One's going to be black, and one's going to be the gray. So the pole's up there. Let me see if I can put them over top of this without messing anything up. It'll be a black one like this. So it'll be a black. It'll be doubled up so you won't see through it. So it'll be kind of this color right here. It'll be this black. Or it'll be the gray that I've had for a while. It'll be this gray right here. So those are the two. If you don't mind just dropping in a vote for me real quick. Don't forget to smash that like button before you head out. But need more evidence for the day. And if you want to put something on top of it, let me show you this. If that makes any difference. So this one's going to have a little more reflectivity to it. This gray absorbs the light a little bit, a little smaller pattern. Thinking gray's a color. Well, not a color, a shade. You mix a little white with the black. Always gray, everything. Gray is nice. Okay. Stephen Parks, member of the crew. What's up, man? Black is easier to photo against, but does show dust more. Okay, okay. It's less reflective. I like gray. Zach, we go again. Demand satisfaction. We go again? We're going again? Uh-oh. All right, hold on. Marshall with the super chat. So let me know, gray or black. Both two different shades. Like the flat color. Black will turn gray with age. Yeah, 100%. So just wanted your opinion. I'm going to double them up so they'll both be super comfy on there. We got some apparel next week as well. Some Benchmade apparel. So let me put this stuff off to the side. It sounds like Marshall has some ideas on running something else. So let me put all this aside real quick. Marshall needs a tie. I know. Marshall's like, man, I stayed up all day. I haven't gone to bed yet. After work, I need some satisfaction. All right. I do like the fact that I can brush this off real easily. All the dust and everything. But I think we get too much light reflection. Or maybe we just run with this next week. I don't know. But it's pretty close in the vote. I know it's 50.50 Maronis. Yeah, Greg, yeah. All right, Marshall. Do I need to check my messages? Hold on. Let me see. No, I think we're good. So are we doing a Mora gift package on this one, Marshall? Darn tootin'. Okay, Marshall says let's roll it. Let's roll a second one. Okay, I'm down. Marshall wants to play another one out. Let's see black on top of gray. Oh, I like that. Black and gray. All right. I could probably put the gray on top of this black too. I don't know about that, but oh, Bob Tism, thanks so much, man. A few bucks for shipping. We could definitely do that. I left the old table. I left my gray one on the old table that I moved off already. So, all right. So we're gonna roll another one. Let's go all out and find a purple background. Oh, we could do purple. So I at least have a starter swag pack, which I will add to. But this is kind of my starter pack. So we'll put this one out here as a place saver. But Marshall, thank you so much. Give a shout out to Marshall. He's donating a Mora for this second round giveaway. We can get this one done right before OCD for EDC starts. Matte blue leather. Ooh, okay. I know I have that really awesome one from Lancelot. It's kind of that darker saddle leather. It's really nice. Purple's one of your favorite colors? Nice. PJ, nice. Blue background with Benchmades. Says Rachel. Yeah, I got you. Okay. So Marshall wants another one. We still got 118 people here. Okay. Let's get this one rolling. Okay. All right. So we got another one ready to go. Thanks to Marshall. We're doing a Mora pack giveaway on this one. And let's see here. We're going to put this and fold it up. Okay. We'll put it underneath the swag pack here, the starter swag pack. We'll see a start on the screen. I'll give you the range. Same rules. One guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to second round. There's the start. Your range is 150 to 333. 150 to 333 is your range. Good luck to all. Thank you again to Marshall. We'll get this one rolling. We'll get it selected, and then we got 10 minutes till we watch OCD for EDC rolling in hot. First live stream in like 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Mrs. Grizzle, Gold Class crew member, what's up? All right. And like I said, I'll add to the swag pack. I'll put some other stuff in there. Just like the other one, we're going to put a blue patch in there as well. But I'll give you an option also to pick pink or purple on this one to add to it. I have a few of those left. James McCann, my goodness, man. The super chat, that's very, very kind of you. You didn't have to do that, my friend, but I'll put that all towards this shipping and the giveaways. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Big Red, let's give it like, what do you think? 15, 20 seconds? We should get everybody, I think. I don't know. There's more people rolling in, so maybe 20 seconds. Kristen Noble, member of the crew. What up? Louie. T. Murray. Joseph S. Rule number 9 is playing for Skull. Parameters again. 150 to 333. One guess only. Closest without going over. PJ. What's up? All right, PJ, did you get your guess in? There it is. Okay, PJ got his guess in. Dylan Mallory's in the house. He's late. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. All right. So, let's open this up. Let's take a peek. Who is the closest without going over? 150 to 333, 190. 190 was the number. Let's go back and see who got 190 or is the closest without going over. I got, let's see here. There's 177, 185, 187 from Blue. 187 from Blue. Can anybody beat 187 for Blue? We're looking for 190. Oh, there's 189. Paul Casper. 189. Paul Casper. 189. Paul Casper. Is Paul taking it? Paul Casper. Fred the Lug. Remember the crew? What's up, Fred? You never win anyways. Bluminati Ninja posted up the Bluminati Dojo shop. Go check it out. Order some cool products as well. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm seeing Paul Casper with 189. Looks like a lot of you are seeing the same thing. Paul Casper. All right, Paul. Looking like you took this one. Very nice. Paul, please send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. It's also in the link in the description here of this video. And let me know if you want a pink or a purple patch with that. Dinner time. All right, Big Red, thank you for all your help, man. I really appreciate everybody being here. But, Paul, send me that email. Let me know if you want pink or purple for the patch. And Marshall said he's going to pick out a good Mora for you. Congratulations. Thank you again to Martial Law 123 for the second round giveaway. And of course, everyone here who donated today, donated memberships to people. Like I said, Tuesday, we're doing that members only giveaway. We're going to post that up. Thank you so much. Don't forget, knifetubeschedule.com, and I will see you in just 5 or 6 minutes over on OCD for EDC's channel. We're going to have a fun, awesome time with them during their live stream. So, yes, have an awesome Thanksgiving. Make sure to do something kind for someone this week. #DSKFS, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.